Hi everybody, Johnny Oz from Acorn, and this is your Tuesday stock report update. We have had a very critical thing happen in the market over the last 2 days. We have broken above the month's open range. Now, I often talk about the importance of the first calendar day of the month and the options expiration day. If you look, for example, back on the first calendar day, month of February, the range that the market set on that day was here at 1740. To a high of here at 1780. The big question in knowing what the most probable direction for the rest of the month will be is: do we break below that day's range, or do we go? Do we stay inside it, in which case we're consolidating, or do we break above it, in which case we're going bullish? And in the month of February, we broke several days later into a bullish range, holding the support of the open range of the first day of the month, and that set the tone for the rest of the month. Options expiration Friday was right here, and you can see that it held a range here, broke above it, and that was what set the tone for this next bullish move that we've had now. So the big question going into March was, would we break below the open range of Monday, which was a low of 1834 and high of 1857, and set a bearish tone for March, or would we go bullish? And today we definitely broke bullish. We had a closing high above yesterday's range, above the month's range of February, in fact, entirely, and this is a very bullish sign while we maintain above that price point. Now, with such a big move down, some of the great strategies to look for will be flag formations, looking for stocks that have a huge rally potential on breakouts. There was about 7 different stocks I'm following now for flags that have reached the top, are reaching the top of their flagpole. The trick now is to wait for the pullback, and that's where they'll form that opportune buying point. As you can see, the S&P is also at resistance itself, coming up that trend line resistance, so we could see a short-term possible pullback tomorrow, which would play into that kind of ideal perfect storm of all these big rallies pulling back to a support level where we can feel comfortable buying them at. So those are the things that I'd be watching for tomorrow. There's a lot of different stocks out there that you could be looking for those pullback levels. ROSG, or Rosetta Genomics, is one of the ones I'm watching closely, as well as ARTX was another one that I'm watching closely for pullbacks to create an ideal buying opportunity. So that's our little lesson for today. I hope it helps, and happy trading tomorrow, guys. Cheers.